All right, ready to. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Jesus Sanchez. Couple of homers so far today. Maybe we'll see number 3 here. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've already earned 5 walks in the game, and of course, that's provided them with a lot of run-scoring opportunities.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this, but yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground, right side, and foul ball.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Wood makes the grab, and there's one down. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Jacob Young. On the ground, and this should do it. Edwards. Now the throw to first on the run. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Definitely a tough play, but he seems to have...
Jose Tena digging in for the Nationals. 2 outs. Right side, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. 9. First and second, 1 out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Marcell Ozuna. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Here's the pitch to Ozuna. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it. And now for the Marlins, Evan Carter. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. One down. Marcell Ozuna stands in for the Phillies. He hauls it in. 2 away. Dives for the back. On to extra innings. And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. The right-hander back to work. And that one lifted in the air center field. Marsh moves under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. tag out, and they cut down the winning run at third. Well, Singy, as we come in, it's the New York Mets taking on the Miami Marlins. All right. Now it's going to be Alec Burleson. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Late swing, foul to the left.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. On the ground, right side. Spin throw, that's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Sanchez digs in now. Tap to first. Alonso takes it himself. They limit the damage here. And now here's the Marlins DH, Alec Burleson. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one back there. onto the track, and he makes the catch. First and second,
number
2 outs.
44.
Alec Burleson, the next to hit.
Burleson.
First pitch misses.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
This one in the air, center field. Siri in position. Drops into the glove. And that is that. So they strand a pair. We're through 6 full. It's the Marlins 2 and the Mets nothing. Now here's the Marlins DH, Alec Burleson. Smoked on the ground to second. On to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The right fielder, number 7, Jesus.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. 0 for 3 in this one. Pitches in for a strike.
0-1.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. The Mets down to their final strike. Ripped on a line. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
But when you're on a 7-game losing streak, you've been both bad and
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Christian Javier hasn't allowed a hit through 6, so 9 more out. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Well, we're clearly at that point in this ball game with the no-no going that we're anticipating seeing some history. Those infielders right now, they are on their toes, expecting the ball to be hit to them.
Outside with a breaking ball.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And another ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And the righty deals. Right through there for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the inning. Now here is Bo Naylor. That just misses, and that's ball 1. Javier into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Next offering is in for a strike. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. That one fouled off. 2-2. Way high.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Gets a piece and stays alive. In danger of losing the no-hitter here. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Here's a line drive, and that's going to end the no-hitter. It's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game.
Tough to see the no-no end here with just 6 outs to go, Boog, but still a great performance on the mound, and now we'll see if he can get right back to work and go after the next guy.
Man at second. That one pushed to the left and foul.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the lead.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the top of the wall. Naylor around third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. He will score.
Well done. Narrows the deficit.
Now pitching for Miami.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Sam Hentges.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB. Well, Singy, today it's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Starting on the mound in this one, Christian Javier. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And that is out of play. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
We'll take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And now, Alec Burleson. Swing and a ground ball, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
At the plate, Jesus Sanchez. Burleson, the runner at first with two gone. Swing and a bouncer. Raley. The flip to the pitcher covering. Inning over. A run. Runners at the corners here. One away. Digging in. Alec Burleson.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That one finds the corner, and that's strike one.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
And a good eye there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you get a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Caught him looking for the K.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Burleson, the next to hit, takes outside.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
2 on, 1 out. And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez heads towards it. Hooks it away for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Line drive, base hit. Fires to the plate. Tag, get him. They cut down the... So a change being made out at second. And here's the pinch runner. 2 on, 1 out. Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. Known for his late inning heroics. On the ground to first, could be 2. There's one. You're out. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So they're down to their final out. Now it's Nick Senzel trying to deliver as the hero. Two outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. swings through that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Got him, and that's the ball game. A 3. John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Yuri Perez. Shutout going here in the 8th, but he finds himself in a bit of a jam. Harper stands in now and watches strike one. That clips the corner.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And makes the grab. And that is that. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Jesus Tinoco.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year.
We have an it's the Miami Marlins going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Reynaldo Lopez.
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Grounds one to short. Throw on to Olsen. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So now the DH spot, Alec Burleson. Grounded out his first time up. Fouled off left side. 2 out, space is empty. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one's back there. And out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
So frustrating for any pitcher. Finished outside the zone, and he still managed to get punished with a home run. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park. You know, these Marlins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Foul ball, still 0-2. On a bounce right side. Albies throws to first in time. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Next is the designated hitter, Alec Burleson. He's already homered here in this one. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Iglesias, a former All-Star, 36 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 6-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Matt Olson next up for the Braves. Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins salvage the finale of this 3-game series. And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. We go to the bottom of the first. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Jose Altuve.
Altuve.
And that one off the outside edge. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So digging in, Sal Frelick. And a slider in there for a strike.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
Norby sizing this one up, and he makes the catch. That is the inning. Top of the second. You're out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Right. Should have this one. Puts it away for the out. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the pitch. Down the left field line. Should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. In the air out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys,
hit on the ground might be 2. Lopez to second, throw to first, but he beat it. Joey Gallo steps to the plate, and he deals. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. LeBlanc around third. He'll score. And the lead runner holds on at second base. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. Popped up. Right. He's got it. And that is that. But 2. And we're And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air out towards right center. Grichuk sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. So up next, Sal Frelick. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Everything came together for him. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to
swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
And there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
High fly ball out to left field. Carter puts it away, and that'll do it.
Now pitching for the
And a final score of 12-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Miami Marlins. Okay, all set to go. Up now for Washington, Jacob Young. In the air, left field. Carter makes the grab, 1 away. So digging in, Nasim Nunez. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 out, bases empty. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Next to hit for the Nats, James Wood. In the air, left field, down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
So runner at second, 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Yepez. Just missed.
2-1. Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's got it, and that is that. Bottom of the first. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And now Andres Chaparro. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Robert Jones digging in for the Nationals. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and that's a double.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
That missed by a lot, and the count's even at 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Sanchez on the run. Hauls it in after a long run. And there are 2 outs.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
That's inside.
2-2.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the second. Now this is in the air down the line, and that will drop foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Lifted in the air out to left. Carter makes the catch, inning over. So they get 2 runs on 2. And welcome. 3. 2 outs, nobody on. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. Next offering is in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And they'll do it again. 2 outs, base is empty. The 1-2. That one the other way. And that gets down for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Juan Yepez. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Wood leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Close, but call the ball. And a count now even up. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Make it 4. Set for the bottom. 7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long. One down. And at the plate for Miami, Alec Burleson. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Senga goes 6'1", 200 pounds, and he was born in Japan. And the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. One out, bases empty.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Goes down looking. And next is the designated hitter, Alec Burleson. Outside with a breaking ball. Next offering misses. Ball 2.
2-0.
One out, bases empty, and a run in here on opening day. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Alvarez down to first with it. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Alec Burleson, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 2 in this one. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Here on opening day. And a foul ball. And that one is in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. No run. First and second, 1 out. Alec Burleson, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Young. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins take game 1 of the series on the road. 5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and
And welcome to the game, everybody. Glad you've joined us. We bring you AAA baseball from the International League. Now up, Tyler Callahan.
Give him a chair.
Now the payoff pitch.
We got you.
Out towards left center. Thompson on the move. Tracks it down for the out. Here comes the runner from third. The throw home. The tag out at the plate, and that's a double play. Bottom of the first. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Dexter Thompson. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Late with the swing there. 3 straight fastballs to start this at bat. I'd expect him to go off speed here to change the pace. Swing and a miss, curveball in the dirt. In time, 1 away on the strikeout. Back to the top of the order here. Coming up to the dish for Jacksonville, Dexter Thompson. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Feed to second for 1. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice. And now the DH, Shane Sasaki.
Stay hot out.
Snap throw to first. Dives back.
Out. You're out.
2 away and a
Now
runner in scoring position here.
fielder,
And now the center fielder, Dexter Thompson. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 runner. The batter now, Yohendrick Pinango.
First now. Calm down.
Lines this one to center.
3-3-3.
And that's a base hit.
Cut forward.
The go-ahead run moves up to third, holding there with nobody out.
Now
I think they made the right call holding the runner
Now
at third
batting,
there.
the
With
center
the big
fielder,
bats coming
Dexter
up, you don't want to run
Thompson.
into an out and cost yourself a chance to score. Squares to bunt, but misses.
No balls. 1 strike.
Puts a bunt down. And beats it out.
safe.
1 gone and a runner
Now
on at
batting,
first.
the designated
Stepping to the
hitter.
plate for Jacksonville,
Yay.
Shane Sasaki.
Sasaki.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes.
That's the ball.
3-1. Couldn't come up with it. And I'm a bit surprised he went to the off speed there. If it's a fastball, less of a chance of walking it.
Hey, right guy, right place.
Little checks the runner and back in there. Go ahead run at second. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch.
Runner.
Double steal attempt. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. There to make the catch. Gets back to the bag to end the inning. Bad throw. 1 out and 2 on. Here's the third baseman, Rolando Sandoval.
Hey, gotta hold him right here.
On a line to center.
3-3-3.
Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. We head back to the top of the order. Digging in for the jumbo shrimp, Dexter Thompson. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. All tied up. He swings and fouls one off. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Down to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, and that ends the inning. We're back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Shane Sasaki. This pitch popped up. Settles under it. And there's 1 down. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. Runner takes off for third. Oh, gloves it. And the throw. Nicely done for the out.
The left fielder, number 44, Justin Henry. Malloy.
So a man at third, 2 away. Now the left fielder, Justin Henry Malloy.
Watch up. Try him in for it.
Callahan. And that's the ball game. A 5-3 final in this one. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us.